name is Satupa Mnaidu, aka Nyamasem, and today we are going to talk about something very important as a message. You see, in our human life, there is something that is very important. That is money. When you are going, your transport, taking care of yourself, everything that you do, you need money. Money is very important in the human life. And so we are going to talk about worrying about money. As a Christian, are we supposed to worry about money? That's what we're going to talk about. Now, worrying is feeling anxious about something or how to deal about or go about things. That is worrying. When you worry, it means you are feeling so anxious about how you go about things. And then money is what we earn by working and can be used to trade, buy and sell things. Is it okay? That is money. And so when you talk about worrying about money, it's feeling anxious about what we use to buy and sell, or feeling anxious about the things we earn about work and what we use to buy and sell. That is what worrying about money. Now let's see the types of money. We have commodity, that is a product that is bought and sold. A product that is bought and sold. Number 2 is fiat. That is an official order given by someone in a position of authority without considering what other people want. That is the fiat. And then we have the commercial. It is related to buy and it is related to business, and which is what? The buying and selling of goods and services. We have other types of money as well, but these are some of the short types of money that I want us to know. Now let's see what money is, or the characteristics of a money. It is durable, durability. That is the act of staying in a good condition for a long time, even if used a lot. It has the capacity to stay in a very long position or condition, whether being used a lot or not. And then it is portable. It is the act of being able to be carried or moved anywhere. It is what? Divisibility, the act of being able to divide for. That is, by example, an amber. Is it okay? It is indivisibility is very good. And then we have what? Uniformity, the equal of being or looking the same as it is in a group. That's the uniformity. And then there's accessibility. That's the act of being good enough to be used for a particular purpose or to be considered satisfactory. Now let's see what money does. What does money do? It is a unit of account. Money is a unit of account. That's an amount of something used as a standard of measurement, as an arrangement in which banks keep in safe. Is it okay? It's a unit of accounts. That is, it is an amount of something, or an amount of something which is mainly kept in the bank. And then it is a store of value. It is a store of value. That is to put things away and keep them before you need them for an important or usefulness of a thing. It is a medium of exchange as well. That's a way of communication. Is it okay? A way of communicating information, news to people, such as newspapers, television, and all those things. And it's also a standard of different payment, or a standard of deferred payment. That's a fixed official rule for assuring weight, purity, value, etc. To delay something until later date. Is it okay? Until later date. Now let's see how we can stop worrying about money as a Christian. How we can stop worrying about money. Number 1, you have to set aside time. Try and set aside time. Number 2 is to create a budget. Create a budget. Anytime you have money, you have to create a budget for it. Number 3 is to pay off your debt. If you know you are owing somebody, you try to pay off your debt. Number 4 is what? Build an emergency fund. Try and build an emergency fund. Number 5 is what? Obtain multiple sources of income. Try to get so many ways or so many things that you do that will give you what? Money. And then number 6 is what? Simplify your finances. Simplify your finances. That is, try to make your expenditure less. Try to make your expenditure less. Number 7 is what? Understanding the market. That is, When you go to buy and sell, you have to be very understandable about it and know how you use your money. Number 8 is what? Utilize auto pay. Utilize your auto pay. Now let's go into the Bible. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 7 says, the wicked perish with his expectation. The wicked perish with his expectation. Number 2 is Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 10 to 20. It talks about wealth brings difficulty for the evil one, and wealth comes from God. Wealth brings difficulties for the evil one, but it comes from what? From God. Number 3 is what? Seeking the kingdom of God and its righteousness is wealth. When you read Matthew chapter 6 verse 24 to 32, it talks about this one. Number 4 is the parables of the rich fool. The parable of the rich fool. Now, when you read Luke chapter 12, verse 13 to 21, it also talks about the parables of the rich fool. Number 5 is what? Don't fall into temptation of money. Do not fall into temptation of money. And then when you read 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6 to 10, it also talks about this one as well. Beloved, I'm very glad that you are here watching, and I know you'll be blessed as you watch this message. God bless you.